surrounds me. If we hold ourselves together, we'll go far.
Hey guys, Yoduvh Essentials here. For today's video, I'm going to be making use of rubber mats. The rubber used in making these mats are the same rubbers used in making car tires. I went to Home Depot and picked out 2 large rubber mats, and I'll be using these mats to make a large console table. I'm starting off with this thick wood that I also got from Home Depot, and I'm going to be measuring the curve that I want on the table. These large mats are kind of heavy, just so you guys know. But I'm using this to show you guys another way of using floor mats to decorate your home. I have used floor mats before to make side tables, and I will leave a link for that down in the description box below. If you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. I made the curves for both sides, and now I'm going to be cutting it with a handsaw. And because I used a handsaw, my curves were not perfect, but I'm going to figure out a way to deal with that later. I'm also going to be using this wood that I got from Home Depot and measure it to the height of the floor mat, cut it to size, and this will be attached to the first wood that I had cut earlier. What I have here is really thick, so I'm going to be pre-drilling holes through them first before attaching the other strips of wood. I'm making 2 holes for each strip, so I'm going to continue making more holes on the other side. I'll be using 2 boards for my table, and I'm going to have one at the bottom and one at the top. To make sure that the holes are accurate, I'm going to be putting the other board at the bottom and then pre-drilling holes through the first board down to the second board. I'll be attaching these 2 pieces together with screws. I'm also going to be using wood glue. I'll be using 4 legs for this table. I'm done with 2 legs. Now I'm going to be attaching the other 2. Now I'm going to be attaching the second board, using the holes that I already have as my guide. Now it's time to attach the rubber carpet. I'll be attaching the carpet to the wooden boards with screws. I'll be attaching another mat on the other side, and after that I'll turn it over and attach it to the wood that's at the back. This is what it looks like, and I don't want it to be too obvious that I used a floor mat for this, so I'm going to be carving out a certain pattern in the middle. I have started cutting out the pattern and I'm using utility shears. This gets the job done so much faster, and it's so efficient for a hard rubber mat like this one. If you are making yours, this step is optional, so you don't have to do this if you don't want to. But like I said before, I just don't want the complete shape of an actual rubber mat on the console table. I took the cutout piece that I got from this side here and turned it over and placed it on the opposite side to make it easy for me to get the same measurement. I did this on all 4 sides, and this is what it looks like. I took it out and then I spray painted it gold. The next thing is to cover the top. So I got this picture frame, and I'm going to be using just the acrylic sheet at the top, and I'll be cutting it to size. After placing both cutouts on the table, I have a little bit of space in the middle. So what I did was to use a leftover cutout acrylic sheet for that space. I'm going to take it out now and spray paint just one side of it black. I'll be carving the top and the bottom of my table with this trim. But because it's kind of flimsy and not strong enough, I will be covering the whole sides with cutouts from a poster board first. I will glue them on before attaching the trim. You can clearly see the different shades of gold that's going on here. So because of that, I'm going to be using this trim and aligning this cutout places that are rough with it. That way I can have a shiny gold that's going to complement the golden trim. Now I'm going to be attaching the spray painted sheets to the table. And remember, the spray painting should be done on only one side of the acrylic sheet. That way you can have the other side looking shiny and glossy. I just love the uniqueness of this console table. It's really large, really tall, and I'm really happy with how it turned out because I have pretty high ceilings in my home, and putting short items or little items sometimes does not go well with the place. So this is perfect. And guys, you can check the other video on how I use rubber mats to make side tables, and the link is going to be in the description box below. Isn't it nice to know that you can have other uses for a rubber mat in your home, and it can look this pretty? Thank you guys so much for watching. Now I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.